I think.
Move the microphone. I'm not loud enough.
Oh, crap. Of course. 1 second. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on.
I got a rather quiet voice.
Alright.
I make no promises. It's right there within arm's reach. I might just have to bat it around like a cat.
Yeah. Hold on. I need to get chat in on this somehow. Come on.
I'm playing ahead of you, Hadriex.
Shit. Sorry, hold on.
I've already started.
I'm having problems getting chat into this. This is actually a really large problem. Why the hell is it not cooperating? This will be a bit of a problem. Well, I suppose I can wedge chat over on this side today. Okay, I think...
Excuse me.
Alright. I think I've got everything working, I hope.
You have to read chat for me because I can't
that's
see
completely
chat.
Wrong.
Oh wait, I can actually pull chat up.
Yeah.
You go to YouTube.
So... Alright. Okay, there we go. Yes. Alright, last thing I need to do before we begin. So you can start establishing the rules, Schnyder.
Alright.
Belt it out.
One moment. I'm pulling up. I've got the video. I've liked it. Wait, no, I didn't like it out loud. I don't like videos I'm in. That's not cool. Alright, live chat is pulled up and no comments yet. 2 people are in.
How's the volume?
Let me turn back audio on. No game audio.
No game audio?
Do you hear any?
No, I can't hear shit. I've got these in my ears. I'm increasing desktop audio. Of course there's a lag. Alright, well let me establish the rules while we finish our technical issues. We're competing. Neither of us are really expecting to beat the game. It's been a long time. But whoever gets further gets the point. We'll be doing Super Mario Bros. 1 today. The next time we do this, it will be Super Mario Bros. 2, then 3, then World. And if there's a need for a tiebreaker, we'll bring the lost levels in.
Too loud.
Too loud. Alright, well, you'll have to let me know if this is a correct volume then. Hey! Draunia. Yes! Technically, yes. I'll be playing the All-Stars version, and he'll be playing the classic version.
It's just how it goes here. I get the old leftover. He gets the
I
brand
had
new.
it the other way around, but there were technical crap. And
Sure you did. I came in here, and he had the old one booted up going, I remember this. I dug this up in the backyard. You get this version.
Anyway, so yeah. We'll be... It's the same game. It's literally identical in every way.
I think audio is fine.
The only game that's different, I think, is Super Mario Bros. 3. The All-Stars version lowered the water level in one stage so that you couldn't do this one secret anymore. Which pissed me off as a kid. That was my trick! Like, no, you can't get in there without a frog suit now. Alright, so are we ready, Schnyder?
Yeah. Let's do it.
We're sure?
We're as far as we're gonna get.
Alright, whoever gets farther.
It's time to learn which of us is worse.
Master of Mario.
That too. Okay. I always think of it, who's worse.
Alright. Oh, wait, no, don't want to. Okay, there we go. So yeah, he's using the Switch version, so I'm trying to play this with an Xbox controller, and Xbox controllers still feel weird to my fingers. That's okay. Alright. Gotcha! Ha ha ha! One of these pipes is a skip, but I know I need every life possible. Gotcha. Bonk! Whoops. Oh, my fingers don't like this. I think I've got the controls backwards.
Oh, shit. First failed jump with many to come.
It's probably fine. There's supposed to be a star, no? I know there's a star here somewhere. Oh my gosh, it has been a long time. It's okay though.
Might be in the first stage. I don't remember.
No, I know there's a star here.
Okay.
Come on, how many times have they remade Mario 1 in fan projects?
Oh, you would do it better than I do.
I remember, Super Mario Brothers Fusion, Mushroom Kingdom Fusion it was later called, had a rule against that stage. They said, we will not allow that. It's just its own little independent rule. And somebody created Lost in Retro, and they created this cool stage, but it was made out of like a bunch of stuff, and it included 1-1 Mario, and they're like, it can't be in the game. I'm like, it didn't start out that great, but once he started adding in all the cool shit, it was a really cool stage, and they wouldn't let it in their game because it violated their rule.
1-1.
So yes, because 1-1 was in it. Like an airship flies down and attacks you during it. Like it did all kinds of cool stuff. So then it started becoming its own fan game, Lost in Retro, which never went anywhere, unfortunately. Making a fan game's a lot of work.
Yeah, I imagine so. So we're not doing any skips. We're just doing the straight game as far as we can get.
If I can't handle 1-2, then I might as well hang up. Yeah, I need the practice.
I figure you'd be much better at these than I am.
Why is that?
You've just played a lot more retro games than I have.
Yeah, but they don't necessarily control the way Mario does.
He's very floaty.
A Battletoad isn't the same.
A few years ago, I played this game again. Oh, it's been so long. I'm just so bad at this.
Needs a flight power-up. Okay,
nice.
yes!
I'm
The problem is, once I take a hit, I'm going to lose all my power.
Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. I took a... yeah, no, you just go... You're the two-hit wonder.
Yep, it was actually Mario Brothers 3, the American version, that introduced the idea that you would only lose one stage. It was unique to the US version, and then I guess it just became like, oh wait, no, that's just how it should work all the time, forever.
Dang it, okay. First castle is where I'm giving up.
No, it's not. Come on.
I've already lost twice.
No.
I can't believe this. This is really sad.
You gotta make it. You can make it.
Shit. Nope, I gamed over in the first castle. This is embarrassing.
Well, you'll just have to pick it up, and I'll let you take a second try. Jeez.
I think
it can't end that quickly.
I think that you're gonna get there and probably game over in the first castle too.
What? Nah.
You gotta get a little bit further than that.
I remember as a kid, I've mentioned this before, I remember as a kid, fork. Somebody saying they had beat Super Mario Brothers, and I refused to believe them because it was impossible. Nobody beat Super Mario Brothers. No way.
Yeah, I tell you, this game is just viciously hard.
It's hard. Yeah, this is the way things were, though.
Yeah.
And you'd play it again tomorrow, and you'd play it again the day after.
I'm really good at
Uh-oh. Oh, my controller got unplugged.
Mario World.
Oh, shit. I need my controller to function.
Yeah, I think he's a little bit less slippery in the All-Stars remake.
I don't know. No, he's not.
Oh, I was practicing a little bit before stream there, and All-Star I flew through the first one with no trouble. The second time, I couldn't make it past the first.
It's identical. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, you're dying where I died.
That was just my first death. I know I could get that mushroom, but you know what? It's not a big deal. We're fine. One-ups are the more valuable type of fungus. The graphics are a bit strange.
It's the one I remember playing the most. So I'm used to, like, it was weird when I went back to the NES version.
I'm used to the graphics that you're playing over there.
Yeah, so when I went back to NES, I'm like, what? This is what it looked like?
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like. Dun 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 dun.
Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna have to throw in the towel.
What? It's impossible. You can't. You gotta get further than this.
This is pretty sad.
It's the old thing, like the moment you're performing, like, and trying to talk and stuff, you suddenly can't play. I actually play quite a bit. Oh, fork. Quite a bit better when I'm not on camera too.
Yeah, the tragedy must come to an end.
You got this, dude.
I game over a second time on this castle as I'm done.
No, you got this, dude.
It's
Come
too
on.
embarrassing.
I could have got the one up there from. Oh, fork. Stupid piranhas. At least there are no poison mushrooms. Wary of the pipes. Ah. Oh, there's no power up here. Oh, wow. Yeah, you just annihilated him with fire.
Yeah, I gotta do that. Gotta teach him who the real fire breather is.
What's in this box?
Shit.
Nothing of value. Oh, hey, another thing. Darn. Well, I think I'm just tiny forever. Meanwhile, you with your Starman, where'd you find that? Arrgh.
In a brick.
Just dancing through the stage. You almost caught up to me.
Magic, the fluke, don't believe it. I think Hadriex was waiting out of pity.
Just being slow.
Comet says something.
It's not exactly a race.
Don't think I ever
since it's
finished
a who
Mario
gets
1, at least not with
farther.
that warp zoning.
It's only a race if we actually beat the game.
There was always some endless castle where I could run forever until the time ran out. Never figured out what the trick was.
Oh yeah, those are bullshit.
Yeah, I don't have audio, so
Those
I'm
are
gonna
coming up.
I'm gonna have real trouble with it because I don't have any audio cues.
Oh shit. Well, we'll figure it out. You'll just have to turn the audio on for it. Yeah, I forgot about those. Yeah, they are bullshit. That is one thing I'm glad never came back, and I get annoyed when fan games are like, yeah, let's just put that in now. It's like, don't. Just don't. Alright. Stage 2, 3. Oh! The bloopers are tough. Bloopers might be the most dangerous enemy. No, Hammer Brothers.
Yeah.
But
Hammer
bloopers are a close second.
Hammer Bowser.
Man, bloopers will come at you in the final dungeon with underwater fire bars.
Yeah, and you can, if you listen carefully, you can hear in the faint distance Miyamoto's laughter every time you die to them.
One up! Whee! The game still hasn't introduced a Hammer Brother to us. It's still being merciful, Schnyder. Alright, let me see what I can do. Cool. Are you able to hear?
Dang it. Yeah.
You can hear?
Oh, it's also
Hopefully this
next to the
doesn't create
microphone.
too much auditory chaos.
It probably will. It's right
Oh,
next-
my buttons are still kind of inverted. This is super annoying. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I have firepower again.
So nice.
For the first
Fun
time
fact, none
since
of water
like
levels in
stage
standard drop.
2.
It's kinky.
Alright, here's the bullshit area, I think. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe we're not there yet. No, I don't think we're there yet. I fell through! I had to jump. There was no choice, but now I have no fire to fight Bowser.
Can't fight fire with fire anymore.
He has a monopoly on it now.
Ah.
Oh, I wish I could smash these.
Worst time for a fireball to come out.
Ah, it's so weird. He has movement. I know he can get his head just over that platform. Even if you're standing on it, he can kill you with a headbutt. No, go away! Stop getting closer! Back off, bud. I'll mess you up. Ow. Oh, yeah, so just dance through it. Yeah, uh-huh. Oh, man, the beginning of the stage.
You just gotta see your window and go for it.
I almost had it, but then I didn't.
I'm only on 1 life left, so...
I think you're just attacking the game way more aggressively. I'm taking it all slowly.
How many lives do you have?
You gotta take it slowly, man. A game like Castlevania will teach you that. You don't run. You're always like, oh. Alright, but this time I have an advantage. That construction that you ordered to keep you safe, Bowser? I dismantled it. Got him.
Nice.
Yeah, you need to find some 1-ups, dude.
How many do you have?
I don't know. It doesn't display that information in the HUD. 4.
Jeez, yeah.
I have 4 lives.
Told ya, we have a winner.
Super
Oh,
Mario
shit.
Brothers 3.
And I game
Oh
over.
no! The controller. Oh shit! The control. Oh dear.
Yeah, I just
That
game
almost
overed.
killed me.
It's up
Oh,
to
okay.
you.
Let me see. Super Mario 3 took so long. Often had to leave the game running. Oh dear. Froze, or she turned it off. Ah! But then you discover the 3 warp whistles, and you can go straight to the end of the game.
Alright, you wanna call it?
Call it? But you didn't. You
No,
were
I game
in
over
this
twice.
stage, weren't you?
No, I mean, I game overed, you're still going.
Oh.
That means you've won by default.
Only if I beat this stage, right? Because you were in this stage, weren't you?
I game overed, you're still alive. It doesn't matter where I got.
Well, I mean, it's who gets further.
Okay.
If I fail to beat this stage, then you got here first.
Alright, well, you get 4 lives. Yes.
No, I'm totally gonna beat this stage.
There's no contest.
No contest. Well, we could switch to Super Mario Brothers 2. Now, that's one you can beat, right?
No. I can't beat any of the classic ones. I don't know why we're playing the classic
Really?
one. Yes. I've never beaten any of them.
You
They're all
told
really
me
hard
you
for
beat
me.
World, and you love Super Mario Brothers 2, I assume.
No, I love Mario 2, but I never beat it.
Uh-oh.
I've never beat Mario 3. The only one I've ever beaten is Mario World. I'm at a severe disadvantage in all
Well,
of
Super
these.
Mario Brothers 3, the movement is identical to World, except a little bit less so. Like, you can't control
Yeah,
your
they
swimming.
use the same engine in both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at a severe disadvantage in all
Well,
the early
let's see
Marios.
how far I get. I'm probably not going to get that much farther.
Yeah.
Here, go ahead and turn the sound off on the TV.
Yeah, as I said, like this was just I was already expecting a loss on this one. I did the best I could, and I did slightly better than my trial run, but still really terrible. It doesn't matter if this continues or not. I'm done.
I thought you did way better in classic games than apparently you did. I'm actually really surprised. You sure you never beat Mario 2? You never fought Wart?
Never fought
You throw
Wart.
vegetables at him.
Yeah, I never got that far.
Oh.
I know how to fight him because I've seen videos of it, but I never actually fought him.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no. Like I said, I have a severe disadvantage in all these. Technically true, the Elvis, but you guys know what I mean. Like when he's at the same stage, I game overed first. He won. No matter,
Oh shit!
no
No,
matter how I cut it.
God, this thing about my controls being reversed is really screwing with
Vivos,
me.
I only beat Mario 2, or say Thomas Madison.
It's like
I
I
think I
pushed
beat
the
Mario
jump
2 with
button
the Game
and
Genie.
it's like, oh wait, no, the other button is the jump button. Well, no more fire now.
Yeah, let's try to use a warp for content. Nah. As soon as Hadriex is it, we're moving on to next Mario.
Right.
I'm just really bad at Mario
the
1.
problem with Mario 2 is I don't even remember where the warps are, and I don't want to accidentally trigger one. So we might have to look up where the
Don't
warps
worry,
are.
you won't accidentally trigger one. They're hard to find.
They are?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to use the potion in the negative world and go through specific pipes.
Okay.
So
then.
you
Okay,
have
so
you have to
don't-
be going out of your way for them.
Okay, good. Yeah, it's been so long since I played Mario 1, 2, and
The
3.
ice world usually hoses me.
Oh yeah, I remember that with the little snowmen that run around and
Yeah.
stuff.
Um,
Okay, I
getting-
think this is gonna be the first one that does the path thing we were talking about.
Yeah, no. Like I said, I already used one game over, so I got a second one. I died 6 times. This is just not happening. I am very bad at
fuck.
Mario 1. I admit, I confess. That I'd actually have to practice on this game a month before I challenged Hadriex.
Probably not that much, man. You probably have it beaten in a couple days practice. I suppose you can practice Mario 3 some.
I mean, I could beat it in a couple days, but I wouldn't be good at it. I'd still challenge you and still lose horribly.
I don't know about that, man. World 4. The introduction of Lakitu. This is when the game decides
the
to
potions-
start... Oh, fork. Really
Yeah, the
picking up.
potions took one part of the screen and inverted it. And there's specific pipes, if you inverted them, would warp you further into the game. So
Got it.
alternative
That's what I was
route is
looking.
really not the word for it.
Ah!
It's you're skipping through massive parts of the game.
Yeah, this is when the game decides to just start.
I believe
really-
from the first world you can warp to the 4th world, and from the 5th world warp to the 7th or 8th.
They didn't have save options back then, so they let you skip to whatever world you wanted if you knew the secret.
Yeah, so there's 2 or 3 warps to get you all the
Okay.
way to the end of the game.
Oh, fork. Wow, that didn't kill it? A Spiny isn't killed when you... Oh, shit. I told you this is where the game gets hard. I have like 1 life left now. This is honestly, World 4 is not a very good score, man. Ick. I thought I was gonna get stomped today. I thought you were gonna kick my
Oh
ass.
no. I warned you earlier. Like last week, I said the NES ones I'm really bad at. No, don't start. I don't know how to exit this on the Switch.
Oh, hand this controller here. Oh, yeah, there you go.
I need to get it to quit somehow.
There you go.
Okay.
Closed software.
Good morning, y'all.
Okay, 1 sec. Oh, please don't continue without me for a second game. Actually, that's probably a safe place. That's probably fine.
You can also pause it.
Boop, 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 boop.
Are you doing Mario 3 next or Mario 2?
Mario 2, I think.
Okay.
You're gonna start practicing?
Sure, why not? Mario 2 I'm better at, but as I I'll definitely get hosed by World 4. I think that's the furthest I could possibly make it if I'm doing good this run. 'cause
Alright.
These
I'm
games
on my
have been
last life.
years.
Let's see how far we get. Alright. Oh, doggone it.
Yeah, no, you're at World 4, and World 4 is rugged.
Alright, there we go. I got to World 4. That's not very far. Okay, I gotta do something about my controls being inverted. It is.
Yeah, even with inverted controls, you're better. It's just like there was no contest.
Yeah, well. Alright, let me see. Whoa, that's completely wrong.
Alright, so I get no practice to switch over to Mario 2.
It's fine. Okay, hold on. Okay. No, wait.
Yeah, you can play a lot of the old games on the Switch on the Nintendo Shop.
Let me see if I got the controls right.
They don't have all of them, but they have a decent number.
Oh, that's how it should be! Ah!
Yeah. Oh, it's weird because I have to use X and A, the top 2 buttons, because it's the old version. So I gotta use the top two instead of the bottom two, and it's really awkward for me.
Okay. So we can take a moment to chill here.
Yeah, like you have to pay the online sub.
Yeah, that's, yeah, I was surprised by that. I had lent the Switch to a friend, and he didn't ever mention anything, and I just suddenly discovered those. And at the time, I was like, holy shit, is Nintendo just giving this away for free?
Never.
But no.
Never. I miss Birdo.
Why isn't it...
Mauser.
Okay, we have a problem here. Yeah, it's not working. That's not good. Okay, come on. Oh, it could just be that the controller's unplugged again. Oh yeah, that would do it.
Probably.
That's another constant problem. Alright, smooth 2. Alright.
Yeah, Mario World, it's really hard to game over in. Really hard.
Well, I mean,
you can do it.
Go back to any previous stage and just be like, hey.
And then farm lives.
That's right.
You also have save and continue, so that one's just all 96 exits no matter what you do.
Yeah. When we do that one, it'll probably be through the entire game.
Yeah, that one there. The first forgiving Mario game. My girlfriend got the Switch Lite, but only used the subscription for a month. But if I want to play old games, I still got my Nintendo. Yeah,
yes!
Same as we do. We got our NES.
We still have our old NESs. It's just hard to record off them. Like, really hard to record off them. Alright.
Hadriex, you don't have game capture, says Biobis.
Yes. Let me get that fixed again. Oh, damn it. Okay. Yes. All is as it should be.
Hadriex taking all the time in the world. The Switch games.
That's right, I am taking all the time. All of it is mine.
And now playing another game instead of the contest. He just is not taking it seriously. He won the first game and it's gone immediately to his head. Too much power.
You are no match for me, Schnyder.
I am just a mere mortal.
Yes. Okay, now I just need to set this up.
Yeah.
I figured this was just another little competitive advantage you'd have over me, but then it didn't work out that way, so...
You know, if Mario 2 and Mario World I could win, then we might have a tie. But Mario 3 I am in extreme doubts of. Mario 2 I am 50-50 on.
Mario 3 is not all that hard until you get to, I guess, around World 7, the Piranha Plant one.
I never got past World 2 as a kid.
Oh, you'll have no problem getting through World 2.
Okay. Because the Angry Sun Man whooped my ass.
Yeah, no, you'll have no problems with that. None.
I can't even pretend I did, but I'm good at Mario 3.
Ready?
Let's go.
There it goes. Same rules. Whoever gets through furthest, and if there's a tie, it's whoever got there to that stage first.
Yeah.
So I actually found the princess was the best in this game, because she could float! But Toad had his uses. Okay. It's been a long time, though. I didn't have this one growing up.
I can't grab.
It's the run button.
Yeah, no button's working.
It's okay, something's going
on. Oh, okay.
Controls.
I have to hit up and... Okay, that's what I'm doing wrong.
Huh? Aha! Probably not the best spot for that. Yes, and you would get those mushrooms. That's right. Shit, there's a lot of stuff to remember.
Yeah, 5 cherries is a star.
Yeah, cherries. That's a thing. I could remember where the potions are, I could get a ton more 1-up chances. I think those 1-ups are going to be pretty important. Weren't there rocket ships?
Yep.
What makes the hearts appear?
I don't remember.
Is it like...
I think it's a
enemies
random
you
chance.
kill, or...
Toad is the fastest Mario too. Never played a grown-up either. So what games from the old Nintendo were your favorites? Which do you have?
The classic NES? Oh man.
Battletoads.
The original Zelda.
Zelda 1 is amazing.
Mario 3. Battletoads was amazing.
Ninja Turtles. As ridiculously hard as that game is.
Well, I really like the second one, which was a beat 'em up. Oh shit, I can't get up here. Oh wait, isn't there a super jump? Yeah, okay. It's a good thing I suddenly remembered that.
Castlevania. Hadriex really likes Castlevania too.
I like Castlevania too. Everything the angry nerd told you is true, but it's still a really good game. Yeah, Toad was good at picking up coins faster than anyone else. That was his special. Or picking up anything faster, really. Luigi jumped highest. Princess floated. And Mario does nothing. Ow, fork.
Play the other ones except this one. Don't know why.
What?
Don't know why either.
Don't know why what?
Played all the other Mario games except this one.
You played all the Mario games except this one? I'm sorry.
reading comments.
I'm sorry. I've lost sight of chat. I'll need to... Okay, now I can see chat again. Ah, okay. That was worth a 1-up? Oh, okay. You say so, game. Great.
Getting all these 1-ups.
I got 1.
Jealous.
2. Alright, there we go. I'm at 8 lives now.
Yeah, you got all these ridiculous lives. Again.
Do you just not get 1-ups in these games?
I don't know. I was not given an option to get lives.
Oh, you throw the potion and then you pick the coins out of the,
Oh, is that what it's supposed to do?
Yeah. I had forgotten about the Mirror World until you told me about it.
I was picking up all these coins, but I definitely did not get...
No, it's... Here, watch. You watching? You do that, you grab the mushroom for the extra hit point, and then you pull them out of the ground in the Mirror World.
Okay.
Every grass.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did not remember that.
Ah, well. Okay,
Unfortunately, I already missed that.
Well, they should be like all over the place. Kill them with the key.
Back to fighting Birdo with small Luigi. Believe in yourself, Luigi.
Well, that makes this a little easier. Still feels like a bit of a waste of a star level. Man, I wish I could jump on these bullets and throw them back. Wouldn't that be cool?
Alright, you're gonna have to read the comments there. Every time I'm bending over, I'm just... Oh, crap.
My favorite thing playing with my brother was North and South. I've heard of that. Oh, Chip and Dale was really good. Microprose made an NES game? Don't know about that. The NES Star Wars are supposed to be good. Yeah, I missed those. I had the Super Star Wars, though. Shit, one of these is gonna be the potion, and... Well, never mind then.
Shoot. I didn't see the mushroom.
Oh, there it is! Oh, I could have gotten so many coins. This is the kind of place you want Toad. But all of it's gone now. Shit. That's a tragedy. That's a tragedy right there. That would have been like, I don't know, 9 coins or something. Oh shit, the controller again. Ah! It's okay.
No!
Gotcha.
Gee, dang it, I'm down to 1 life. Apparently I only start off with 2 in this game. Oof. How unforgiving.
Yeah, you kind of need the slot machines. Alright, switching over to the best character. She's really bad at getting the coins in Dark World, though. Okay. She doesn't jump quite as high as you might want.
For some reason, none of those turned into coins in the Dark World.
What?
Huh.
What?
I used the potion with the Dark World and none of them turned into coins.
What?
The
What?
grass.
Every grass becomes a coin when you pull it out.
Not in that run. You can watch the footage. Didn't do it.
What? That's impossible.
Yeah, didn't do it. Okay.
Here we go. Yeah, every grass becomes a coin.
Yeah, not in mine.
I don't understand.
It didn't happen. I was just there.
I don't understand that. More.
Dang it. Did I game over? Did I seriously game over? Not yet. On my last life. Get in!
Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Dealing with these mushroom blocks. I don't think I need to mess around with them too much. Okay. Ow. Fork.
Bullshit.
Good. I was worried I was gonna see I needed a key. Oh! This is the key. Well, I mean, I suppose it's better than carrying it up. I'm on my last hit point. You know, these masks don't tend to show up too often.
Yeah. They're really cool.
They are. Did they show up in Yoshi's Island?
No.
Okay. I remember you dragging the key behind you. Uh-oh, I think you're gonna fight a Mauser.
I think you're right.
That guy's a dick. Just flinging explosives all over the place. Oh, good. I didn't fall into death spikes. Or drills, by the look of them.
dear.
Ow.
I've got
Oh, no enemy.
1 life for all of the next world. I think this is really
Never
bad.
mind, here it is. Duplos. Well, a hit's a hit.
Dang it. Now it shoots like a turret.
What shoots like a turret?
Never mind. I'm just experiencing endless bad RNG.
Fork!
You
I
gotta
didn't
be
float.
kidding me. Okay.
Oh!
Shit!
No!
Ah.
Schnyder!
Alright. I'm restarting. This is just bad. I have no lives. I'm in the second world. I got no. This is just shit. This is the worst.
Alright, go ahead.
This is just really awful. I don't know how to switch out.
Here, hold on. Fork. Shit. Here. Alright, look.
Okay, did I do it? Alright. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, this is just wow. That was
All
just
right.
wow levels bad. Yeah. Maybe, possibly, I can catch up. I got 1 chance to try to redeem myself. Maybe. If I fuck it up a second time, I'm just gonna call it quits for the night. I can only deal with so much shit loss in 1 night.
Ow. But it doesn't matter. F-15 simulator. Oh my gosh, I have 7 coins. Schnyder, would you like to watch an envy?
That's what I mean. Like, as soon as he had like 8 lives, I'm like, there's just no hope. I'm gonna game over in the second world, third world. Cause I have no lives. I had nothing. All the times I played Mario 2, I didn't know.
Oh my gosh, I got 2 lives. I actually matched them.
Yeah, for all my times I played Mario 2, I never knew the coins in the world did that.
No, you had to know that.
No, I didn't know. I did not know.
You knew about warp pipes.
Yeah, that's about all I remember. I guess possibly at some point I knew, but if I did, I completely forgot.
I mean, come on, dude. I've only got 12 lives. You were fine. You could have kept competing.
No, it was over. It was so over.
Oh, jeez. You can make that jump?
As Luigi, yeah. Yeah, Luigi has a handful of stages he's just really good at.
Yeah, Toad is better at pulling up those coins because he pulls up the grass faster. Other characters can't get quite as many. By other characters, I mean the princess, who's my favorite. She's the worst at it. But it's okay, because she's amazing. And she's gonna kick this game's ass.
Yeah, there's some stages where you just want to jump super high, and Luigi's your man.
Oh, I think the speedrunners like him.
For specific stages.
What
There's a handful of stages where Mario's the best.
Mario? Never.
Yep. There's a handful where he just has the right physics for speedrunners. Toad is by far the most preferred for like 95% of stages. Luigi gets a single stage where he's loved in. Peach gets 2. Mario gets like 2.
Schnyder was like the preferred character.
Schnyder.
I don't know. I haven't watched a lot of. I guess I haven't watched any Mario 2 speedruns.
Yeah, no. Toad's ridiculous. His small hitbox and his grab speed.
His grab speed, his pull speed. That's his thing. I remember when All Stars came out. I don't know if it was Nintendo Power or Strategy Guide. I don't know what it was, but somewhere they had these little things that did charts on hit points. Oh, right! If you've already gotten the... No? That shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't have counted, should I? Maybe I just don't know enough about the game. But they had, like, the characters with these charts showing their strengths. Just stay on the sand. That didn't seem right, though. Oh, well. Super Mario Land 6 golden coins had the stars coming out when you killed enough enemies, floating up like they do in this game. Ah! The slowest digger. These shy guys are gonna try to drop down on me. Oh, fuck! No, you were supposed to kill your friend. It's fine, it's fine. I got them now. No, I don't. This is terrible. I can't fight you here. You're going up. I just dug up a turtle shell. There are no turtle shells in Mario 2. That is correct. Uh-oh. A duel. I want to scream, this is Sparta. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Aww. Okay, well, that's 2 lives. Alright, I mean, it's not a total loss.
So, definitely, this is a game we can actually beat. Now I know that all these ridiculous slides in there.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Wow, I didn't realize the track went on like this. Whoa.
Ah, I'm still stuck at 4 lives. Just no luck. I've gotten 1 life out of all the coins they've gotten.
This music is awesome, but we're gonna have to continue now. So wait, the speedrunners actually use all 4 characters?
Yeah.
They actually use all 4 of them.
As far as I remember, yes.
This one's smiling, but there's still nothing in it.
I guess sometimes the warp gate glitches.
The game glitches?
Sometimes it has coins in the alternate world, sometimes it doesn't. Just depends on how it feels at that moment.
Odd.
I'm almost back to World 2. Progress is slow, but certain.
So have you seen the boss that's on fire?
I've seen all the bosses just by watching Let's Plays, but I've never actually fought him. I just know he's ridiculously hard.
Nobody's supposed to get it there. Ah! 1-up's appreciated, but I need bomb grass. Okay, there we go. Can progress. Yeah, there are a few 1-ups that have come out, just been in grass patches.
Sitting out there, yeah.
Yeah, I try to pull up every grass patch in case there's something in it. Well, 2 coins is something, I guess. Wait, am I supposed to go down there? Why am I being given a power block? Is that just a dead end? Oh, hey, look, the origin of the cactus monsters. I think they're called Pokies for some reason. I think that's their name.
Dang it! I'm stuck at 4 lives. The slot machines, I have no luck in.
Oh, no.
I'm at World 2, and I'm slightly better than I was. Slightly.
4 lives better than he was. There's no way to really kill the shy guys here.
Bullshit.
Oh, we need a fire flower.
Oh. Ew. I gotta like these things.
The slowest digger in the game. Ah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The first birdo that spits fire. But that's okay. I have a mushroom block, so this should be it. This should be an easy one. It's okay, we're just a little bit slippery. It's fine. Protected yourself with an egg. You know, if I went and gotten a second mushroom block.
One up, finally.
Whatever, I had hit points, we're fine. Alright.
Shoot. Stupid shy guy.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Wow, I came in with like 4 or 5 coins, just dumped them all for nothing. Fine, I'm in 2-3 now. Are you like literally the stage behind me?
No? Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. Am I?
Oh, fungus. But I need the hit point. Stupid Medusa heads. Oh, you might pretend to be some kind of shy guy, but you don't fool me.
Lag! There's too many of you. Literally, they were lagging up the entire screen. They couldn't even spawn bullets anymore.
I'm gonna do it. Come on. What? Oh, my controller plugged. Well, that was unfortunate. I'm gonna get up there. I should have picked Luigi. Need to get me up there. No, it's fine. I should have taken that with me and looked around. Okay, it's fine. You know, it's fine. No, not that high. Yeah! Ah, shit. It is hard to jump off of them because I can't just ride on them like everything else in the game. I fall off. But I want to go up. Come on, there's an in-between height. Come on. Why do you all insist on going to the bottom? There!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Ha!
Bullshit.
Oh my gosh, I wish I was Toad now. Look at this room, Schnyder. Oh, that's not it. Please have a hit point. Yes! This is a Toad room. Oh no, they're not coins! The hell?
That's what I said. Sometimes they're not. They are, sometimes they're not. It's really weird.
I do not remember that. Okay, I guess that's so. That's so weird. What the hell is up with that?
This might be playing on the Switch, yep.
Yep, one's on the Switch. Yes. Ha! Take that. Ah, crap. Oh, shit, we're doing a Pac-Man thing, are we? Okay. All that digging. Curse the, desert region and its sand. I don't like sand.
It's
itchy and it gets everywhere. Oh, you knew exactly what I was saying.
There's only one thing you could be referencing. We both butchered the quote, but everyone knows it.
Everyone knows it. God, that guy almost assassinated me there, but no. I wonder if the star kills the stupid mask.
I don't think so. I think they're immortal.
Probably.
Whoa. Pokey.
I mean, I can kill the sun by just hitting it with a turtle shell, but... Ow. Oh, come on! I just set it down! I released the key!
Yeah, if you still touch the mask, it gets you.
Curse you! You're supposed to leave me alone when I do that!
Still has a hitbox.
Someone needs to put this thing in Doom. Then I can shoot it. I really gotta play the new Dooms. They seem like they're awesome. Yahtzee did a Doom guy versus Link with somebody. It was so annoying. It's like, no, you're forgetting about most of Link's powers. On the face of it, you'd think, of course, Doom Guy would win. But the moment you start thinking about all the shit Link can actually do, you're like, well, actually, no, wait a minute, never mind. It's It's not even close. Alright, it's a fire-breathing Hydra. Isn't Link normally supposed to be the one to fight these?
All in SMBX.
No, in the original Zelda, he fights fire-breathing Hydras.
But only the Mario ones in SMBX.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, I didn't even remember that guy.
Yeah, had Mauser, had
Yes, the princess can float, and Luigi jumps higher, and Toad picks shit up super quick, and Mario does absolutely nothing, but Schnyder tells me that the speedrunners use Mario in some stages too.
Yeah, there's just a few stages where he's just the right guy to have.
So I guess the game is more balanced than I gave it credit. Ah, I cannot seem to score a life here.
Yeah, tell me about it.
It's okay though, I still have a few saved up. Oh!
Dang it.
You gotta slow down. Okay, how you fight this guy is you make a wall of 2 mushrooms up there. And you hide behind that. And as long as you've got one above your head, that's also like a helmet against this guy. No, slow down, slow down! Yes. Okay. You're going too fast! You're going way too fast!
I don't know.
You have to take this guy slowly. He's super deadly. Like a run-ender deadly. Okay. Yeah, you got this. Okay, slow down. Okay. Okay, now that's your... Now you've got ammo, now you can shoot him.
Okay, you literally can't shoot him.
You gotta be moving. Yes. There you go.
As long as I don't fall off the edge, I got it.
Yeah. You'll fight that guy again later, I'm sure of it, and you really need to try to make a wall to hide behind. Like, that's how it's done.
That's what I mean. Just no luck.
I know.
No, like 4. Just I'm still stuck at 2 lives.
What did Schnyder say about Mario 2?
Don't know.
That, the speedrunners actually use all 4 characters? Sorry, the microphone's in a bit of a weird spot so that both of us should theoretically be audible.
I speak a lot softer than Hadriex does.
Yeah,
So,
well,
I'm not used to
doing
us
the
playing.
YouTube thing has, you know...
Made him more vocal.
Alright. Yeah, see, you're already ahead of me again. I'm
So you
a
say.
much more cautious style. And since it's about, you know, who gets the farthest, that's gonna...
If I had 17 lives, this wouldn't be a problem.
Well... Part of it is not losing those lives. Oh, fuck. It's okay. Oh, fuck. That's
it
less
like this
okay.
very-
Oh, that's okay. Okay. Apparently, if you fall, you don't get to float. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. You know what? I'm gonna bring you with me, buddy. You're my new hat. Oh, crap. You didn't go down low enough. That wasn't very good. Alright. Let's try Luigi here. Alright. Oh, he
Dear.
jumps weird. You and your weird floaty jumps. You flutter your legs all strangely.
Oh, dang it.
But you know what? It's fine.
Last life.
Almost. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Okay, this
of
is a
course.
pain in the ass. Ah. Shit. I am not good with Luigi, man. He feels so slippery and weird.
He is so slippery and weird.
Yeah, I much prefer the Princesses and Toad's controls.
No. No.
But whatever. If it gets me over this hump, we'll be fine.
Oh, boy. The thing just kept coming.
Come on, just get on top of him! Alright, I'm just gonna use the control I'm good with. I've lost like 3 lives here. Suddenly, I hit a wall. It's fine.
Oh, no.
That one's gonna spit fire at random.
Yep. Sure is.
Yeah, you already know. Yeah, I fought one of those earlier.
What? No. Oh, damn it. The egg fell and hit me. It bounced off the wall.
The mushrooms. Get the mushrooms behind him. That's 2 hits on him if you touch those.
I game overed. That was it. All right.
Okay, where were you?
Same stage.
Same stage?
I'm giving it to you. You won.
I just have to beat this stage.
No, you got 17 lives. Come on. Let's not drag this out.
I do not have 17 lives anymore, but I do have a lot.
Yeah. All right. I'm calling it for the night. I'm out.
Oh no.
2
so
losses.
You're gonna practice. So for the next few days, you're gonna practice Mario.
Oh
3?
no! I mean, at this point, you've won. Like there's no contest.
Do a Mario World contest.
I know, but I mean, when it's 4 out of 4 and you've won the first, Mario 3. Like the Mario 2 was 50-50 on. Mario 3, no contest. You have won the Mario event. I do not have another Mario game I'm good at. It does not exist.
Really?
Mario World will do me good, but that's...
You said you've beaten Mario World in like 5 hours. I know that I...
Yeah, no. Mario World's the one I'm going to win, but I Mario 3, you're going to win.
Like once.
Like I said, I'm already calling it. Mario 3, you're going to stomp me.
But Mario 3 has the same controls as Mario World.
Matters not. You'll stomp me.
Alright, well, there's a hit point here. This will be worth it.
Alright, so, guys in chat, you're going to have to decide that, with Hadriex, the punishment, it's coming. It's inevitable at this point.
I still can't believe you've never played Master of Magic.
Yeah. A lot of games I've never played. I've played very few games on the PC. I've never played Masters of Orion. I've never played...
I've not played that one.
Darklands. I've never played...
Darklands!
I've never played... like, if you name a PC game, I haven't played it. I've played Warcraft.
Oh, no.
In fact, I've never even...
Oh, no! Schnyder! Oh, I got it.
I've never even played StarCraft. So, I mean...
Yeah, that was strange. Man, I wish I could just throw straight up. Oh, crap. Oh, come on! Okay. Fine, whatever.
Gabe would Martin's trying to be better at playing. Maybe you can choose the next race game. Who knows? I don't.
I thought he was gonna totally kick my ass at these.
No. Like you're just not listening to me when I said. Like I literally told you. I was like.
Yeah, I know. But before today, I thought that you were gonna kick my ass. You kept talking about how much you loved Mario 2, and I'm like, oh shit! I played that. I beat that one time in my life.
You beat it. I never
Mario 1, I've beaten one time in my life, and both of them were a long time ago.
Yeah, but I said, like, you just simply played a lot more retro games than I have. Logged in
and
so
then
many
you're
more
talking
hours.
about how in Mario World you beat it in 5 hours, and I'm thinking, I did all the exits, like, once.
Yeah, no, Mario World's the only one I'll beat you in definitively. There is, that one is in the bag, but yeah, no, the Mario 3, no contest.
Alright.
I'm just, it's just not my style of gameplay.
Oh.
I like the fast aggressive style, as you noticed.
Yeah, he kept, like, even after you'd game over, you'd run ahead of me somehow and be like, how are you ahead of me again? Because I'm like, but that's how it was back then. Like, all the games were slow and careful. Like, you try Castlevania, you don't even have a run button.
I never played Castlevania.
You're just like, oh shit,
You gotta realize
Ninja Gaiden.
I avoided Mega Man because the game was too slow for me.
Mega Man, I love the Mega Man series.
Mario World, you can literally just run it to the speed you want.
NES games, you have to be careful, really careful all the time.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my game experience is very low. There's very few contest games I can play against Hadriex that I would actually legitimately win. I can't think of any games that I would just kick your butt in, aside from Mario World. I think that's the one trump card I have.
Well, Super Mario 64, apparently.
Well, yeah, if we did a dead-on race, yeah.
Yeah, with no handicap.
No handicap.
I mean, I'm willing to do that with World, definitely. Because that's a game that I played as a kid. Mario 64 was not a game I grew up with.
Any modern 3D Mario, I would not be confident doing a race against you because...
I'm not good at any of them. I haven't, I played a little bit of Galaxy, and that's it.
I know. I'm not good at them either.
But you've beaten Galaxy, you've beaten Odyssey, you beat the 3D World one, oh my gosh.
Well, Mario Odyssey, I could beat you because I know where a bunch of moons are. I don't have to hunt for them anymore. But Mario Galaxy, I beat it once, and I was not particularly good at it.
I beat it 0 times.
I got all 120 stars, and bullshit.
Yeah.
Don't get all 120 stars.
I played a little bit into it. I don't know exactly. I remember the big bee. I remember a big piranha plant thing on an egg or something.
But I mean, later in the game, you get it just gets really difficult.
There was a water dinosaur thing you rode on.
Oh, I hated that thing. That was what the last star I got was a water dinosaur, because that was so ridiculously hard for me.
I think they had a Luigi's Mansion area.
maybe Hadriex could get to handicap. I think Mario 3 I will legitimately die whether Hadriex has a handicap or not. It would do me no good.
Now we should do some of the cooperative ones. I know we have a couple of them. Let me see. I think
I could race you in Link's Awakening.
Link's Awakening?
I could race you in that. We have the new version and the old version.
We do. We've got it on the Switch. We got it.
I don't know if I'll beat you, but that one there would... I
have no idea. I played it when I was a kid, but then again, we played it together.
If you have to remember where all the things are to...
The secret seashells. No, I'll never remember that.
I'm not talking about secret seashells. I'm talking about the trading quest.
Oh, dear.
Because the game is just full of secrets everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
To make progress. So if you don't remember those, the game can be difficult because you're like, I need a guide.
Yeah, we'll do a thing here, and then we'll do Super Mario 3 in World just as its own competition. Then that's what we'll do.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll start fresh with that. So you have days to practice and get better than me.
I'll play some Mario 3 because I am, like I said, like the classic Mario's. Apparently, I'm worse than I thought I was. I knew Hadriex was going to win, but...
I didn't think I was going to win. Look, I lost. I ended my run in World 4. That's as far as I got, which I
ended my run in World 2.
I expected I'd at least get to 6, but...
I did my run in, World 2, basically.
I didn't know. I thought, yeah.
That's funny. You're in Lost Levels, Michael.
Well, you talked about, you played the Lost Levels as well. How far do you
Lost
say you
Levels.
got?
World 2. Come on, I never got anywhere in Lost Levels.
I think, I don't know. Yeah. Well, we'll think of something. I don't know, man. I really think you should play Master of Magic because you've never played it.
I'm just convinced it'll be really dull. Because, I will literally not know what I'm doing, and I'll just spend,
no, it's fine.
however long
no,
lost
it's fine.
and stuck.
I made a tutorial.
I watched it. I still didn't understand
it. You'll be fine.
Yeah. If you had me Here's My Magic, I can get somewhere in there.
Look, man, not only that, I've got all of this awesome stuff set up that,
Yeah, no, I mean, it's fine. You get to pick, so if you want me playing that, I just said I think it'll be boring, because I really don't know what I'm doing in that game.
Yeah, we'll figure out a time and a place. We'll probably do it while I'm at work or something. during the weekdays.
Yeah, Nico's flexing on us. Got all stars in Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and Mario Galaxy. It wasn't difficult and quite fun most of the time. Half the stars in Mario 64 are fun to get. Half the stars in Mario Galaxy are fun to get. It's just the second half. It just becomes butt. And specifically, the stupid dinosaur on the water stage. I died 70 or 80 times getting that stupid star because I kept falling off the stage. And falling off the stage and falling off the stage, that was anti-fun. At that point, the console was through the window.
Oh man, how about Donkey Kong Country? You played that, right?
I never beat it. Like, these are all games I never
beat
beat.
it?
No.
But oh man, the minecart stage, the stop and go crocodiles.
World 3 is normally where I died horrifically.
Really?
Yeah, the forced one.
Oh man.
Because you start getting all those barrel stages.
That game is so much fun. You should pick it up again and try to beat it.
The furthest I ever got, I played it just
it.
a few years ago, and I got to the Arctic, and the Arctic is just ridiculously hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's another game where it's just how far do you get, and the answer is not very. But back to Mario Galaxy there. The stupid water stage and the stupid Luigi stage. Or sorry, no. It's Mario the first time around. There's a thing where you have to flip every tile on the stage. And it like as each tile breaks, there's poison. And
poison?
it's so that
There's poison.
Yeah, there's like it's like this really difficult, deadly stage, and that racked the highest number of deaths. That was just sheer frustration. Yep, I'll show Hadriex the video afterwards. The true evil of Mario Galaxy.
Final level of Mario.
And then
3D?
you unlock Luigi for all that.
The final level of Mario 3D Land. Isn't that the one with the Cat Mario?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't spoil anything from that game. I still haven't played it.
Yeah, no. My friend just got 3D Land, so he had me playing, and so I'm in the desert, and there's all these grass stages. I'm like, what are the grass stages doing in the desert? I still rage on it. The stages are fun, but they are so out of theme. It's like he built all these worlds, and at the last minute, somebody slipped and bumped into something, and all the stages got rearranged randomly into the wrong worlds throughout the entire game.
The 100 coin level on Luigi? Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, that's you had to get 100 coins, and like the platforms are literally breaking as you go. And so you can't visit the same platform twice. You have to make the perfect run with the perfect everything.
Isn't that like a stage in Fall Guys?
Hexagon?
I don't know. I have a friend that's into Fall Guys, and I thought I saw him playing on a stage that was doing that.
Yeah, they do that. It's called Hexagon, where every platform disappears after you go on it. That one's different because it's 6 layers, and you're taking advantage of just running and jumping on those. That's the fun version. The Mario is the pain version because it's all 1 layer, and then death everywhere, and you got to do all these ridiculous long jumps, and you gotta get it right because if you don't do the long jump right, you just die, and you die. And you die, and you die, and you die, and you die. And man, that is my most hated stage. That one there is slightly worse than the water stage. It's in the second world. You're in the desert, and then you have this stage with just this green grass, and you get these rolling things and jumping mice. And it makes sense in the first world, but when you're in the desert, you're like, we're in the desert! What? This isn't an oasis. It's not palm trees. It's just literally a grass stage, like it's out of the first world, planted in the desert world for no reason. And then the stage after that is these blocks you got to tap to pull out, that are made of crystal.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And once again, it does not belong in the desert. I mean, like literally no stage in the desert area had the desert theme.
Okay.
It didn't match. I'm like, what happened?
Well, anyway.
They're fun, but it's just madness to me.
I don't know. I mean, Darklands would also be kind of cool to get you into. Darklands was such a cool game. You're in medieval Germany. It's got alchemy in it. It's got
I mean, I could be playing
all the magic is basically Catholicism.
I could be playing Diablo 2, you know.
It was really cool. Like, especially since
Not Diablo 1 though.
Especially
that
since
one
I
was
had
brutal.
especially since when I replayed it, when I streamed it, I had a bunch of Germans that they knew where all the towns and everything were. Like, I get some weird ass quest, and they'd be like, "Oh, that, yeah, look over, it's over there on there on the map." Yeah, I've been there. Yeah. That was cool.
It's something punching against the unfair Mario game. Any Kaizo Mario is ridiculous. Yeah, no. The stages are fun. It just really frustrated me that it was off theme for no reason.
Does the punishment need to be a short or a long game? Good question. It'll be a short game. He's never played Master of Magic before. I think I'm just gonna get him to play Master of Magic just because he's never played it.
If you want to play a really difficult stage, just try out the final 3D. Like I don't have fun with difficult stages. I just don't enjoy them. I really don't enjoy them.
Yeah. I'll set you up. I'll have you watch my tutorial again, my Master of Magic tutorial. I really go over everything in that video.
There's people who get joy out of accomplishment when they do something, a really difficult stage. They feel good.
I feel that.
And there's a class of people, and then there is a class of I beat it, but at what cost? That's me. Where
suggesting Kaizo Mario 64.
Just no. No. How
about the one where they take all the stages in the game and make it one stage?
That would be fun. That would actually be fun.
I don't think it's finished. I think it's broken.
Probably, but I've just never felt a sense of accomplishment from a difficult stage. It's not a feeling I get. I only get the dead feeling of zombie.
Shin Megami Tensei. Oh, jeez, yeah. I've heard many times Nocturne is really good. Genius of Sephiros, but that one's also kind of long. That game it's a Toho RPG. It's actually got quite a lot of depth to the combat.
I think I've seen that one, and that one's just, like I said, anything that's super
boss
complex.
Fights are
There's a reason why I only ever played platformers, because they're simple and straightforward. The most complex game I ever played was Heroes of Might and Magic.
Hey, you like strategy games. Not only that, you like Bandit Kings of Ancient China.
No, Bandit Kings is very simple.
No, it's quite complex indeed.
Not that I can tell. It's mostly build.
Well, that's because you grew up with it.
Farm.
So
build,
you grew up with
farm,
it, so everything is straightforward
build,
and simple.
Farm. Build. Farm.
If you have to if you ever try to sit down and teach other people how to play a game or make a tutorial or something, you start looking at games and realizing, oh, there's a lot I'd have to explain.
I showed my friends that it's really easy to teach. Build. Farm, build, farm, build, farm, build, farm.
And then there's how loyalty works, how the heroes recruit, what's going on with Gal Q and the other stuff, how battles work. You have to teach fires, put out, magic.
Oh,
archery.
I didn't bother teaching any of that. I just went into battle.
That's
you gotta realize I played very simply. like you said, they're focused on every item. I'm like, no, they know the basics.
How your stats actually grow?
I don't know how they grow.
If you build, you gain 1/10 of a point of strength.
Okay, that's me. Like, you realize
it's
that,
like that.
To me, the game was very basic.
I had the instruction booklet. There's actually market rates when you can buy and sell food at different prices. Oh, hold on, let me see.
4 types of players: killers, socializers, achievers, and explorers.
Oh, I've heard about that. That's a game theory thing.
I'm not a killer. I'm not an achiever. I'm a bit of a socializer. I'm a bit of an explorer. But it's like I like platformers like Mario, where it's just fun to run around and jump and kick, whichever 4 that is.
I like exploring games, though I do have I do have a tendency towards trying to do everything the 100. I've done my best to curb that, so I don't 100% games. I used to though.
Yeah,
I've
only 100%ed like 2 games ever.
I actually think I have Trine somewhere.
Mario Galaxy is one of the 2 games I ever 100%ed in Mario
Card
World.
Hunter.
That's it. And it's like it's hard to put it because like the number of games I play on outside the Mario series are like 5 or 6.
You like Lolo. You like puzzle games a lot.
The simple ones. Lolo's a very simple one. I don't know what it is, but there's a level of simplicity I like. Because platformer, you run and you jump. and it's got to have a certain speed to it.
Yeah. Well,
A cadence.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll go over Master of Magic. We'll probably have you start it on Monday.
Yeah.
You'll be offset from when I do my streams by probably about
Is it
12
more or
13
less
hours.
difficult than Heroes 3? Because that's kind of the part where I go from.
That depends on the difficulty.
No, I meant
the
the to learn complexity.
I don't know. When I tried to do my review of Heroes of Might and Magic 3, I realized just how alien the game is. Like, it is downright weird. And I just grew up with it and everything seems normal. But it's like you're going around and there's crystals and pots of mercury and all this weird shit going on.
Just gather resources, all of them. You got your 6 flavors of resources. Gather them, spend them, build shit. Hire man, go to war, done.
Caster of Magic only has 2 resources. Heroes of Might and Magic has, I think, 9, counting gold.
I think it's 7. Ore, wood, sulfur, gems,
mercury, crystal,
gold.
Okay, yeah. Still, that's 7, and that's just base resources, and then you have all this other stuff.
Well, that's the
going
expansion.
on. Yeah. The and then there's the ROM, the hacks and stuff. But yeah, it's not that complex, or it's not that complicated, but it is got a great deal of depth. Complexity is the currency a developer uses to purchase depth, and the game has just enough complexity, and then they really give you an insane amount of depth with it. Most of it's just going to be the spells. Like, you're not going to know what any of the spells do. Yeah. Because they all have different effects. But I mean, there's the same thing with Heroes 3. Like, if you didn't know what the spells were, the enemy just starts teleporting around the map and you don't know what's happening. Well, it's kind of like that, where there's a ton of spells.
Yeah, I also think I'm from Nico Trust. I also think I'm an explorer, but a little bit of an achiever since I like 100% games. But I totally hate stuff like speedrunning.
It is a different genre. It really is.
Don't know. I like speedrunning Mario. Specifically Mario World. You already saw me speedrunning a bit Mario 2. Because I have fun controlling it. I don't care about dying. It's just the fun of playing it.
Yeah, I play. I've beaten Castlevania. I've beaten Ninja Gaiden. I've seen the last boss of Battletoads. I haven't ever beaten her, freaking Dark Queen, but I've seen her. I've punched her. The old school platformers, you move slow, you think about your actions. It's not until you get around the SNES that you start getting like dash boots and things.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's every sense is like Heroes of Might and Magic is an entirely different game.
It is.
And then I got that. Genre, I'm trying to think which one is more difficult to learn for a beginner. That's what I was asking. Because if it's too complex, I don't have fun with it.
Anyway,
it's like that Axis and Allies. I just can't get into it.
I would say that Civilization is a more complex game.
I've never played Civilization.
Once you get up to like Civ 4, it starts being a more complex game.
Yeah, I don't like games like Civilization. I've purposely avoided it.
It's really good.
I think one of the reasons I avoided Breath of the Wild is I just didn't like it just looked to be too much to me.
Breath of the Wild is great. Breath of the Wild is super simple. Like, people who don't like video games pick up Breath of the Wild and just love it. I've
been trying to figure it out for a while because I've watched a lot of people play it, and I just have no interest in playing it.
See, the biggest problem with Breath of the Wild is that you can eat food at instant speed.
Mm-hmm.
If there was a cooldown, like you eat an item, you heal, and then you have to wait a certain amount of time before you can eat again, the game, I think that would fix most of the problems with the game's difficulty, because all of a sudden you couldn't just stack up like 30 healing items and just every time you get hit, and that would mean that the enemies wouldn't have to hit you as hard. Because there's a lot of enemies that just one-shot you during the game, and it's like, okay, the enemies are hitting me too hard, but I have infinite healing. I think one of these problems results from the other. But, I mean, it's a great game. I love it. There's so much to just explore and see.
Literally
great stuff.
all my friends play it, and I'd look at it. I've looked at.
There's 2 sequels coming out, a sequel and a prequel. I'm gonna get both of them.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be fun watching Hadriex play 'em because like I said, I looked at it. As a kid, I used to watch people play games a bunch, and there's just titles that just grab me, and there's titles that don't. And I might go back and finally play Twilight Princess or something because I've only played like 2 or 3 Zelda games.
Twilight Princess was good.
Zelda 1.
I like Twilight Princess.
Zelda 2.
The Adventure of Link?
Yes.
Oh,
I
really?
I like
How
that one.
far have you gotten?
The second dungeon.
No,
really hard.
you've gotten further than that.
If I have, I don't remember.
I could not beat that game until high school. Freaking high school. I played through it and finally beat it. Without using the internet ever. I didn't. I was like, no, I'm going to figure this out.
And the third game I like is Link's Awakening. Those are the 3 I have played of Zelda.
Link's Awakening is really good. What about the SNES one?
I got to the Dark World. I got bored. I do not like
I
it.
kind of get that. Honestly, I kind of get that.
I don't know what it is. I don't know the big difference between it and the original Zelda. Zelda one I can just play endlessly and it's fun.
Yeah.
Link's Awakening, something is just wrong.
No. Link's...
Link to the Past. Sorry.
Link to the Past.
A Link to the Past, something is just wrong in the gameplay. That I got
I
bored,
can't
I put
put
it
my
down.
finger on it either. Like, I've beaten it. I like it. But it's not... There's something that the original game had that it doesn't. And I don't know what.
My best guess recently was the enemy design. That was fun to fight the enemies. And Link's Awakening, it's just not fun to fight them. It's slower
You mean
combat.
Link to the Past?
Yeah, you know what I mean. If I'm getting the wrong name, I mean
Link's Awakening is on a Game Boy.
Yeah. No, and whenever we're referring to Link to the Past. Every time I screw up its name, I mean Link to the Past.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I do know that when you get to the Dark World, those stupid Cyclopses take like 150 hits for some reason. They just don't die. But
I think even in the World of Light there, I just didn't like fighting the guards. You just had the guards all throughout the map that chase you, make annoying sounds. It took multiple hits, and you had to like charge your sword. And
I don't know.
I think the main thing was just it was the enemies that was just dragging it down for me. That's my most recent theory. People have pulled, like Ego Raptor pulled up the menu, taking the menu up and down took a long time, and slowed down gameplay as well.
But I mean, the NES game had the same thing with the menu up and down.
I think so. So I was like,
that can't be it.
Yeah, it's a mystery to me. There's just something in there that just makes it like a 4 out of 10 for me.
I mean, it's still a good game. It's still a good game. It's just not quite as good as some of the other Zelda entries.
There's very few games I've just given up. I've just gotten bored and I've just walked away from. And I said to me that puts in like the 4 out of 10 category. I just lost interest.
Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors looks like a great game. I've only dabbled a little bit in it. But I'm very interested in seeing them do the prequel to Breath of the Wild. I'm really looking forward to that. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah. Anyway, so definitely next time will be Mario 3, Mario World, and I'll see if I can brush up and not be terrible and die in the second world of Mario 3.
So tomorrow, okay, let me see. I've got NGU Idol in around 10 hours-ish. Maybe 13 hours, no, 11 hours. I think 11 hours from now, something like that. Then I've got Caster of Magic. The day after, I'll probably get you started on Master of Magic on Monday.
Yeah, Chad's learning why they don't see me in streams very often. I'm a very, very picky player.
And I guess we'll do more Mario. No, it's Pokemon. So I guess Wednesday at 2 a.m. will be more Mario.
Yeah. Basically, all my favorite games are Mario clones of some variant.
Yeah. I'll set you up with kind of a smaller world, without it being, I won't pump the difficulty too high or anything.
Well, I don't think that matters. I just think that I will literally be just hours in the very, very beginning of the game.
That won't happen.
Okay.
That won't happen. Okay? It won't.
Okay.
Anyway. Interesting about Zelda 1 and 2. Yeah, oh geez, yeah, the randomizers. I really like the Super Metroid Link to the Past randomizer idea. Someday I'd love to dick around with that. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, Zelda 1, you won't know where anything is, so you'll probably need to just look up some guides rather than play it the way it was intended, because I don't think anyone today has the patience to play it that way anymore.
I just have fun just going around fighting the monsters, killing everything.
You're just kind of exploring. And Zelda 1 is really good. Zelda 2 The Adventure Link is the one that a lot of people don't like, and it was literally the game. My father gave up video games when he played that one. Like, he quit. He quit video games. He had been the reason I had an NES growing up. And that one just... But it's not that it's a bad game, but today, we have more experience with platformers than anyone on planet Earth did when that game dropped. Platformers were still new, and they put that thing out, and it was really hard.
It's a brutal game, but I said like it was.
And you have to find weird secrets and things because there was no internet, there were no guides, and you'd have to.
But I said like Zelda 1, I think it's encapsulated best by Zelda CDI. Go and kill. you just go in and you conquer things. It's got a nice rhythm and pace to it.
It's the original open world. Go anywhere, do anything.
You could just literally just run into some of the late game castles there and just 3 hearts. Just go for it.
You could do it.
It's not wise, but you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll look into Trine. I have no idea what Trine is, but maybe.
I think I have them. I believe I have them somewhere.
Trine is better for 3 players.
Maybe it's on Steam, or maybe it's someplace else.
We might do Secret of Mana 2-player.
Secret of Mana is great.
It's another game I've never beat.
I love Secret of Mana. Seiken Densetsu 3 is the best in the series, though.
I believe that finally came over, translated.
Yeah, they did, but they gave it stupid graphics that aren't as good. And the music actually isn't quite as good in my opinion either. Like, I looked at it because a friend of mine bought it. They called it Trials of Mana, and it's like, why did you do this? Why? It is some of the best sprite work and some very good music, and
my biggest recommendation for a platformer 3D one is Hat in Time.
I think it was actually Secret of Mana he had. I don't think I've actually seen Trial of Mana.
I saw the remake.
He had the remake of Secret of Mana, and it was just an inferior version.
Yeah, that one I didn't mind as much. They did fix a few things here and there because I was playing the SNES version, and they were playing the 3D version, and there was just some fixes in the 3D version that.
I mean, I could tell you how to improve the game. Like, if you wanted to mod Secret of Mana, I could literally tell you where the problems in the gameplay lie. But that's not what they fixed.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about like some way with the way the physics work, the menus. They streamlined a few things. They put some voice acting in that my friends really liked. I didn't care for. I could immediately see that there was a guy there who'd never played either, and he was immediately drawn to the 31. So it's what they want.
I'm the old fogey saying, "Get off my lawn."
Get off my lawn.
But you know.
So can't help it. I for the most part like the 2D graphics better. It's just more familiar and better for me.
They can deform and stuff. I mean, look at Chrono Trigger. Look at the way a character, their jaw will fall all the way to the floor. And then you look at 3D model characters, and they don't do anything like that. They can't.
Well, they can. It's just hard.
So the 3D models become really stiff and lifeless by comparison. They don't do the...
Well, that's not my complaint with it, because that is sometimes a complaint, but there's actually... it's amazing what you can do with a 3D model. For example, the entire series of Wakfu is 3D models. And you wouldn't know. It looks 2D, it looks drawn, but they did what they needed to do to make the 3D models look good.
You can kind of tell. But man, Nox was just such an amazing villain. He made the show. If he hadn't been there, I wouldn't have watched it. I wouldn't have been interested. He makes that show.
He is the show. He literally is the show.
And then you're like, oh well, he's not in season 2. well, then I'm not gonna watch season 2. Like, that's it. I'm done. Show's over. He's gone.
Well, I guess it it didn't bother me that he wasn't there. I would have liked him there. My big problem with season 2 was they made it a kid's show, and I'm like, but no, you had edge, you had bite, you had horror, you had consequences, you had death, you had it all. Season 2's like, what character death? That doesn't happen in our show.
I see.
10 seconds of 1-up later. I knew you were never dead. It's like bullshit.
Death? What's that? That's not a handicap like it was in the olden days.
And we're gonna have multiple villains in this season. No. Why would you have 3 villains in a show? This is the Mega Man Legends 2 problem.
That was the problem with Mega Man Legends 2.
Like you just have one villain who owns it. There's a season 3 and haven't watched it yet. I hope that they return to their roots.
I doubt it.
I doubt it. Because like season 1 was amazing. I like shows like Teen Titans growing up.
I still haven't seen that one.
They made the villain Slade, and he is a heartless bastard, to put it mildly.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is.
He's a villain of the Green Arrow. He's a...
Oh, okay. He was a Green Arrow villain. That's why I don't know who he is.
Yeah, no. He's a small-time villain, but he's opposed to the Teen Titans. I mean...
And they're a bunch of teenagers.
And so he is this unstoppable force here that continually is psychologically manipulating, specifically Robin. And he often wins. He's a weak fighter. He's often winning his battles before they even started. That's his main thing. His main trick there is that by the time you've shown up to his lair, it's too late for you.
In D&D, they have to explain this to DMs. Like, if your players stomp all the way up to the dragon's lair, then sit down and cast all their buffs and drink all their potions, by the time they're done with all that, the dragon knows what they had for breakfast. Knows all about them, who they are, what they can do, what their plans are, like literally everything. By the time it occurs, remember, the dragon is a super genius. Look at its intelligence. Look at its wisdom. It's been around for hundreds of years. They're not the first people to show up and try to kill it. It's a lot of dragons can take human form and hang out in human society. They're not stupid. It's like, yeah.
But
the battles, as Sun Tzu says, the battles are won before the first.
No. That's the fun of that villain. They made a very good, intimidating villain, and it's things like that I like rewatching. Do you remember the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie?
Yeah, it was okay.
No, rewatch it, man. It's good.
No, the third one. The one that everyone hates. The one where they time travel. That's the good one.
I've heard a lot. I need to watch it. I never saw the second. I never saw the third.
Yes, you must have seen the third one. They go back to Japan in like ancient Japan, and they just, I don't know, they just goof off and mess around and they try to teach the locals how to make a pizza.
I just don't know what they did. I just don't remember the movie.
Meanwhile, you have a bunch of ancient Japanese guys running around in modern-day New York City.
Makes me think of Just Visiting.
Oh, that was a good movie.
Just Visiting is really good.
Yeah. But that was actually a really fun movie. Yeah.
But the first Turtles movie, it followed the comics, basically panel for panel with only a handful of changes. They simplified a few arcs to get through the first 4 issues. But when you look at it, it is almost a tragedy. Like the theme of the movie is family. You have Splinter and the 4 turtles, and he raised them, and he's like, a father always loves his son. And then have the Shredder with his gang going that society has rejected you. You are joining my family. And so the extent of the movie there, when Casey Jones breaks down going, "This you guys consider this family." Really, it's just a concept from 2 different angles, and one of the lead characters is Danny, who's just the side character who's run away from his father, who joins them and gets the mask on, and it's got a lot of good commentary. It's got a lot of good film technique where they have layers of information going on that a lot of movies don't bother with. We have the newscast with April O'Neil's opening the movie, talking about the Foot Clan, literally as they're stealing everything and robbing. And it introduces Dan, it introduces April O'Neil. It gives you a lot of key characters in the first minute. And then immediately she gets mugged and attacked, and then the turtles are introduced. It's just fast-paced and it's good. But the main thing about the movie is that every scene, every act of the movie, the turtles are losing. From the very first scene, Ralph loses his scythe,
and then Splinter kicks ass in the end.
Well, that's at the end. But Ralph loses his scythe. Very first scene
without honor.
Yeah, that's so epic. But Ralph loses his scythe at the beginning. Remember that?
Yeah.
And so he's swearing about that, and then he goes out. He goes sees a movie.
How long it's gonna be before someone flushes another sigh?
Exactly.
That should have been a line.
He goes out he's swearing. He's genuinely angry. He's the most interesting character in the movie. He goes out to see a movie, and then
Casey Jones kicks his ass.
Yeah, he sees these two guys steal a purse. He chases them down. And Casey starts beating the shit out of them, going, no, you can't do that. You can't just beat the shit out of people do street justice. And so, yeah, he calls Ralph a freak. Knocks him into a trash can. And then they take April O'Neil down to the lair. After she's attacked in the subway, Ralph does that. Where she wakes up because he wants the scythe back. And then they hang out at her place. And while they're hanged out at her place, Splinter is kidnapped and taken away, and their whole house is.
I kind of remember that, yeah.
And so they're in her house.
I remember them having a big fight where they're smashing up the floor.
Yes,
and then it crashes.
that's in her house. Because
that was her house.
Yes, it's in her house on the second floor. Ralph gets in a fight with Leonardo, and goes off on his own again. And while he's up on the roof, he's attacked, and they come smashing through. And Ralph basically dies. He just nearly dies. He's just thrown to the ground. The whole house is burnt to the ground.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, no. The whole thing just catches fire. And so they're forced to run out of town and live to this side house that she has. Way out in the country, where Ralph spends days recovering. And they're unsure if Splinter's even alive or dead or what happened. That's kind of the third act, the coming together, the healing, the coming back with his family there. They have a vision of Splinter by the fire when they meditate.
I remember that. Yeah, it's been a long ass
And
time.
finally, the end of the movie, you remember where they finally they return to the town. They beat up ninjas. They get all the way up to Shredder, and Shredder kicks the crap out of all of them. And he's like, got one.
Doesn't he cheat?
Yeah, no. He beats one and puts his hand on foot on his stomach and just says, "Drop your weapons, or I will kill him." And so they drop all their weapons, and he's like, "Fool! If you had kept your weapons, only one of you would die. Now all of you are dead." And then Splinter shows up. But before that moment, if you cut off Splinter showing up, this movie was a tragedy. Every single scene they lose. Every single scene, they're going downhill. It almost ends with all of them dying horrifically on the roof to Shredder, just thinking that their master is dead and it's that close to being a tragedy. And that's the change from the comics. In the comics, Leonardo kills Shredder.
Oh, okay.
He gets the sword. He just cuts him up, and they didn't want to have blood and stuff, so they had Splinter show up and steal Leonardo's scene and throw him into the dump truck where he gets crushed.
Casey Jones just goes, "Oops, crunch."
That movie,
whoa, dude, you just killed someone.
That movie is just amazing. Like from a writing standpoint, it still holds up. It's really worth a rewatch. It's one of the best Turtles movies made. Still, there's a handful of other really good ones. There's Turtles Forever, the crossover one.
Oh wait, is that the new one? Or not new anymore, but
the one you saw with the old Ninja Turtles with the 80s.
I liked it. They kept making fun of the
original, the 80s
ones I grew up with. They kept making fun of them, but it was a really fun movie.
Trash
can.
can.
I didn't even know who some of the variants were. It was just a weird movie.
There's a Batman crossed over with Ninja Turtles movie. That's okay.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, they had Batman crossover, and
I know that they hung out with the Power Rangers apparently in one of the seasons.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. We've confirmed Batman and the Power Rangers live in the same world. So while Batman is taking shit out, meanwhile the Power Rangers are having giant mech battles the next town over.
Yeah, they had to ditch their weapons to get a low age rating. Yep. They couldn't use nunchucks after the first movie. They had to use sausages instead.
Excuse me, what?
Ninja Turtles 2 and 3, the second and third movie, they got rid of all their weapons because it was considered too adult.
No way.
Yes way. In the second and third movie, they don't have nunchucks. They don't have
Swords?
No.
No way.
They had to lower the age rating for it because like the first one is not a kids movie.
What? They don't have their weapons? But no, the cartoon was for kids and they had their weapons there. What do you mean they didn't have their weapons
Live
in the
action.
movies?
Yeah, no, they had to make a lot of script changes for the second and third movie. So that only the first movie followed the comics.
Oh, God. I mean, it's been a long-ass time, but I think I'd have remembered them not being armed. It's like, literally, they're the Ninja Turtles. This is what they do.
So, yeah, no, I'll definitely rewatch that movie with you. I showed it to Chris not too long ago.
I don't know when off time
Because
to
he'd
watch something.
never seen it.
I just finished the third thing. I'm finally going to be done with Idling to Rule the Terror from the Deep highlight reels. I finally finished the last one. It's been like, what is it, 3 weeks, a month? I've been working on that.
I had one
every spare moment.
I had one clip to suggest to you.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll make any last minute changes. But I can finally get back to Realm Grinder and Antimatter Dimensions and stuff and try to finish out those and get things back on track.
Well,
oh,
anyways,
man.
This has been another rant with Hadriex and Schnyder.
Yeah, those Terror from the Deep highlight reels.
I think we've been ranting longer than we played Mario, sadly. I did so badly.
It's okay. Mario 3 will get way further.
Well, Mario World, definitely. That one might be a 5-hour stream.
We'll have to make sure we schedule it for a weekend then. Anyway. Also G.I. Joe. Bullets are too violent, so everyone just shoots lasers now.
Yep.
It's just made it cooler. I want a Gatling gun that shoots lasers. That's stupid. Let's make one. That sounds awesome. And they're slow-moving lasers. That just makes them even cooler and stupider. I want those.
Speaking of slow lasers, last thing I'll end on.
Oh, thanks, Nico.
Batman dodging lasers.
Well, he's Batman.
From Darkseid.
That's stupid.
Yeah,
That's
Darkseid
really stupid.
twice shoots lasers. I watched the Justice League cartoon, and I was just stunned in disbelief.
I remember having seen an episode of the Justice League, like having randomly caught one way back when I had television, because I wasn't really a fan of it. I remember seeing one episode, though. And I don't even remember what was going on, but the villain, whatever it was he was hitting them with, he hit Superman. Superman went down. He hit this character, that character, that. He hits Batman with the same thing everyone else has been hit with, and Batman isn't knocked out. And I went, no!
Oh, just the dodging. He dumps behind a rock and dodges lasers that seek you forever. They can change direction.
See, Batman would think of a way, and he'd have some little sneaky device. There's ways Batman would deal with this. A rock is not how he'd deal with it.
Oh, he wouldn't have time to jump behind it. By the time it is fired, it is going at the speed of light. You had to have hit your device before.
These are 90s lasers. So like G.I. Joe, they're slow moving. They're slower than bullets.
Way slower than bullets.
Because you can see them. You know, if you had force powers, apparently, according to the newer Star Wars, you could just reach out your hand and stop one. Well, those kind of lasers.
Well, my favorite comic is just Darkseid and Batman, and Darkseid's shooting a laser, and it just goes around Batman.
I've seen that.
And he's just like, Mary Sue. It's like, so true, it hurts.
Yeah. Anyway, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex.
And Schnyder.
Signing off. And Schnyder. Bye.